Behind me is Renault's new yellow baby. It's an all-new Twingo. And like the original car from 1992, it looks like it's going to shake up the city car segment. And there are 4 good reasons for that. First of all, it's electric. Second, it's affordable. It's under 20,000 euros, which is about 17,000 pounds. Third, small car, feels much bigger than it is. Fourth, it looks like nothing else on the road, apart from that original Twingo that I was just talking about. Anyway, it's also available to order now. So here in Paris, my name's George, this is EV powered, and let's go and have a look around it. To begin with, I'd like to ask you a question, and that is, what can you do in 100 weeks or 2 years? Well, we've noted it down. Number one, you could grow a handsome beard, like my friend Nigel. Secondly, you could learn Spanish if you wanted to, on Duolingo or any other of your language-based apps. But Renault's not chosen to do any of those. Instead, what it chose to do in 100 weeks is build a whole new car from scratch, including the design. So it's gone from paper to where it is now, a production vehicle that's ready to go, or it will be when it launches at the end of next year. Why, though, has Renault decided to introduce an all-new, all-electric Twingo? Well, first of all, let's not forget that Renault's on a roll at the moment with the Renault 5, newly introduced, of course, and the Renault 4. They know what they're doing with small electric cars. And it's brainy people who work here in France. They've decided that there is a demand for small, affordable electric cars. And what better car to draw inspiration from than the original Renault Twingo? That's the car that, you know, when you went on holiday in the 90s with your mum and dad, you just wanted to bring back from France or Spain or Lanzarote or wherever you went. And this is a new version. Now, remember at the start of this video when I said that the new Twingo is small? Well, it is. It's 3.79 meters long, which is okay. It's slightly bigger than the original Twingo, which was 3.4 meters long and the size of a Japanese K car, but this is tiny. It's also 1.5 meters tall, and if we go around the front, 1.7 meters wide. Oh yeah, and remember again at the start of this video, it's cheap. Less than 20,000 euros. Renault says that these are going to be sold for. Thankfully though, with this new reimagined Renault Twingo, Renault hasn't done away with any of that cute design language of the original car of the 1990s. So we still have, in terms of carried over visuals, we have these cheeky smiling headlights. The indicators are built in here. We have these bumpers because that's what you do when you park in France as well. This is something that's interesting. We have here these cooling vents. They're not actually to cool the car down like on the original, but here you fill up your screen fluids to clean the windscreen. Door handles, no, they've not been carried over from the original car, but still all very nice. And if we go around the back here, it's still very much a Twingo, but reimagined for 2025. There's some really cool things here that I like. So this, Renault's designers have said that it's supposed to put you in mind of an old TV. Let me know in the comments if you've seen a TV that looks like that, but I think it looks cool. If you're as old as me, you'll notice that the Twingo script here has also been up to date. And according to Renault, this is based on like some contemporary tech icons. So this Plus is from a PlayStation, and this G, I think it's a G, that's supposed to look like on Apple, Google Maps. Yeah. And down here, because people of Paris can't park properly, you have these sort of buffers that will sort of stop your bumper from getting damaged. And these lights here, not only do they look really cool, they look like they're smiling and happy like the front of the car. On top, these, well, little ears kind of thing. They look very Hello Kitty-like. These are actually designed with aerodynamics in mind because the car's rounded shape, it's not particularly aero-friendly. These, however, do improve drag. And it took Renault 48 hours to make these, or to come up with this solution. 48 hours in the wind tunnel, constantly. They were using clay, paper, blah, blah, blah. And this is what they came up with. When you get inside the new Twingo, you will be met by the soundtrack of Jean-Michel Jarre. Don't ask me why. Renault just thought this was a good idea and leans into their heritage, so that's cool. Like the original Twingo, it has its wheels placed as far out as possibly in the chassis, so you get quite a big car feel from a small car space. You also get a big glass box as well, so that lets quite a decent amount of natural light in. I would like it more if there was like a glass roof or a rag top as per the original car, but now I'm running the risk of sounding like an old man. There are some quite nice touches to the original car as well, and that's the big hazard warning light, which if you remember was up on here, but now they've put it down there and you can, yeah, there you go, that's cool. You actually have physical buttons for the air conditioning. Thank you, people of Renault, that's great. Oh, that's lovely, look. Oh, physical buttons, yes. And here with the gear selector, you obviously drive, neutral, reverse, down for drive, middle for neutral, up for reverse. And this looks like a lipstick, not a dog's lipstick, but a general lipstick, which, okay, sure. The steering wheel, unfortunately, that doesn't carry over the clown's nose of the first car, but you know, it looks great, doesn't it? It's just such a happy place to be. Now let's go and take a look in the back. Oh, this is the part of the video where I get out of breath. Hey, ooh, oh, did I give myself a hernia? Yeah, that's quite cozy. I mean, the seat is quite far back. You can pull that forward, but yeah. Again, I'm 5'10" because it's the law to mention how tall you are as a car journalist. There isn't a lot of room, there isn't a lot of headspace for me here. Yeah, so that's that. I will, however, after I give myself a second hernia, is you have latch windows in the back. How cool is that? With the Twingo, you get two trim levels. You get entry-level Evolution, which will obviously be the €20,000 car, or the top-tier Techno model, which I'm sitting in now. In both, you get a 10.4-inch infotainment display here, and you get a 7-inch driver's display in front of you. With this top-tier car, you get the where is he? You get the Renault Avatar, who comes up and dances on the dashboard. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay is standard, and as I said earlier, this is a small car with the spirit of a big car. So it comes with big car tech, the Techno model. So that includes the full Google Automotive suite, including Google Assistant, Google Maps, and Google Play. And yeah, let's go and look at some practicality. Open the boot and there is plenty of space in the back of the Twingo. You get 360 litres of space with the rear seats up. If you fold them down, that expands to 1,000 litres. So fold them down, bang, plenty more room. And like the original car, you have the back seats also slide, so you can configure this as you want. There's also some, excuse me, there's also some nice little Easter eggs here. So you've got this written in French, which means like open your mind. You have a little Twingo Easter egg under here, which is the car's smiling happy face. And you have here written on the seat straps something in French, which means it's up to you to live the life to go with it. If you're watching my old French teacher, please, please, please correct me on that. To keep things simple, Renault only offers one choice of battery, and that is a 27.5 kilowatt hour unit. You get 163 miles of range and 82 brake horsepower. It's also the first Renault to come with a lithium-ion battery, which is 20% cheaper than the current batteries that they use. Charging speeds, they're not the fastest in the world, on paper at least, because they're 50 kilowatt hour charging. But considering how small the battery is, you can charge your Renault Twingo from 10% to 80% in around half an hour. What's also really impressive is that this has vehicle to load capacity. So in the event of a power outage, you can use your car as a power storage system to, I don't know, charge your house, or if you go camping in your Twingo, you can use it to power devices such as, I don't know, a fridge or a television, anything up to 220 volts. Little lifesaver. Renault offers the Twingo with just one battery choice to keep things simple, and that is a 27.5 kilowatt hour unit, which will give you 163 miles worth of range. That's and the front mounted electric motor produces 82 brake horsepower. Well, you're probably wondering by now, what's the new Renault Twingo like to drive? I don't know. I've not driven it, nor has anybody else here today. But if everything we've covered sounds good and you want one, well, you are going to have to wait until the end of 2026 or the start of 2027. But there is a third way, and this is the way, because if you buy Renault's Twingo R-Pass for £100, you can take delivery of your car around this time next year. This time next year, Rodney, you could have a Renault Twingo in your driveway. We're really, really excited about this car. As you can probably see, I'm actually smiling for once in a video and not being sarky. What do you think? Are you interested in the new Renault Twingo? Will you be buying one? Let us know in the comments. Please, please, please do subscribe to the EV Powered channel, and yeah, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. See you for the next one.